Hello everyone, if you're new, welcome to my channel where we learn to shift our frequency interdimensionally, learn to harmonize and become our best channelers and kind of doing all the deep ascension work in the light, in the shadow, in it all. So if you're new, welcome. This video I'm excited to share with you. I've just made a new soundtrack called Embodying God Source Light, Unity, Energy. I always suck at naming them because I create them and I just feel like the names of them never do it justice, right? Names are so limiting, words are so limiting. But I really was tuning into this soundtrack. I wanted to create something that embodied a higher frequency so we can kind of not biohack, that word's a bit masculine, but yeah, like hack our brainwaves, hack our frequency, shift our frequency and let sound, light, and energy do the heavy lifting for us. So many of my clients, and I think so many people here, are looking to upgrade their ability to connect to their family members on the other side, to connect to your higher self, to learn to channel your own information, and to shift your frequency out of doubt and limitation and restriction and questioning and just the sea of debris and templates that have encrusted our abilities that are innate, that are inherent, that everyone has, and learn to kind of step out of the everyday 3D mind and shift into higher frequencies. So when I first started channeling, I didn't really do it for the intention to channel. When I really first got into sound and using sound was just in deep, well, I studied classical music at school and I've always been into music. Like that was my whole life growing up. So making music was always a portal where I could, I want to say escape, because shit just got so real in the first part of my life. But it also helps you and helped me to transcend what I'm feeling and go to a higher place. And I didn't know that that's what I was doing at that time. I have a better framework and understanding of consciousness now and dimensions and reality and frequency. But back then I was like, this feels good. I'm going to do this all day long. So one step I would recommend if you're trying to activate or upgrade your abilities or your channeling or get into the state is to literally get lost in a piece of music that you love and don't try to do anything or be anything. Let the frequency, let the sound, let the energy take you away, take you to a realm and shift yourself naturally. I feel like when I was running energy work and I stopped trying to do something for someone or trying to be something, because I tried pretty hard at the beginning, the trying is the tiring part. Relaxing and softening into the innate awareness that you are already 100% connected and there's an octave and version of you on those higher planes that you can tap into as a frequency shift. We all know about tuning our receiver to meet with the realms. They're saying learning and recognizing what it feels like in your body and your mind to relax enough. And they're saying for some people it might be 5 minutes and for some people it might be 40 minutes. And maybe you just haven't let yourself relax long and deep enough. So the God Source connection, embodying God, Christed, Unity, Consciousness soundtrack that I've created is an hour one, and that's inside the Prepare Your Frequency to Channel series. But I want to give you an experience today and just explain how I made the soundtrack. So all of the music that you listen to on this channel and any of my lives, I've created for a purpose. I'm really specific in the instrumentation that I use. I'll play a little bit in the background now so you can hear it. But what I do is before I create any type of channeling, the piece of music is everything to me. So I always start with my crystal bowls and I use them as like an energetic container or a carrier or a message signaler. So when I record I choose my intention, and then I open up the portal of light, and we'll do this in a minute. And I call in the highest light. Usually Jesus shows up, or Christed consciousness. It can look like a being, it can feel like a color, it can sense like a presence. Skip the overthinking of this part and just trust that the presence and the force as a felt sense can move through you. And then I record the encapsulation of the energy embedded throughout the sound. So sound is physical. If you clap your hands together, it's going to push and pull the air and create a physical vibration. But sound is energetic, and it carries certain energetic properties that can bring you to tears, right? Music can be so powerful when it is channeled with intention and energy. And my philosophy is that sound is a transportation tool. And what I always aim to do when I make music is to go to the higher realms by shifting my frequency, blah, 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 recognizing I am the embodiment of that dimension or that consciousness or that archetypal energy. And then I channel from that state into the sound. So whether it's through my voice, whether it's through my piano, whether it's through the crystal bowls, whatever instrument, it is an extension of the flow of light, sound, energy, and color encapsulated. Within this specific track, what I did was I went straight up into Christed light consciousness by shifting my frequency, and then I kind of felt and tuned and embodied that realm, and I let sound channel through my voice. It's sometimes a color, it's sometimes a feeling, but I'm not in my brain, right? And then any type of sound or light code that wants to be expressed, I trust and I record. And when I listen back, I'm always amazed at, like in this specific soundtrack, it was like I met with Christed light, and then I opened up a portal to full God source light. And then as I'm making the sound, I'm consciously holographically embedding into the soundscape, kind of sacred geometric structures. So if I'm wanting the sound to upgrade someone's energy field, I'm projecting maybe a is it a dodecahedron? I'm projecting these structures of light. So sound becomes like 4D, right? So I'm using my psychic sense of projecting a hologram, I'm using my intention, and I'm using color light to weave it in the sound. So when you hear a certain note, say that I want my frequency to clear the throat chakra, I visualize someone's energy body, and it could be crystalline light that I channel through my body, and I project that, and I find the frequency that matches the reverberation of the throat. And it's different for everyone, and it's not a specific science, it's an energetic feeling, right? So my tip to you is don't judge the sounds that come out. Don't judge yourself. It can sound absolutely terrible. And some of the music that I make, I do re-listen to and go, oh, that could have sounded better. But the feeling of it and the intention and the purpose and the function of that specific note, that specific frequency, may be an activating frequency that I need to hold for like 30 seconds until I feel like the energy transfer is complete. So you might listen to my music and be like, oh, that's a pretty note. They all kind of have a purpose and a function, and I'm not just making sound to sound pretty. I'm happy that it does sound pretty because of reverb and all of the things that I'm doing, but typically when I'm toning or making a sound, I'm being very specific and precise with my calibration of the note and the sound. And then in the soundtrack, I just essentially overlay layers and layers and layers of frequency, sound, vibrations, energies that create this whole landscape that you can dissolve into. Inside this soundscape as well, you don't really stay in one realm or dimension I'm going to speak for me, as I compose. Throughout this soundtrack, I kind of started with crisis consciousness, and then I was like, hey, I'm with the fairies right now. And then the fairy realm comes through as a lighter frequency. So I see dimensional shifts as, I kind of have synesthesia where you kind of like see color when you hear sound. But you can feel dimensional shifts as very, 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 very subtle. It's so hard to explain. Extensions of light. So I see and feel fairy frequency as very pastel and very light and very ding 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 ding. Dragon consciousness as this depth. Lyran energy is, I've kind of created a formula for when an energy presents. I'm like, I know what this is. And then I allow myself to attune and embody it. So let's do an exercise. Let's do a really basic exercise. If you want to get into your channeled state, to do your light language, to learn some messages for yourself, to connect to Christed light, source, just to feel better. If you're going to channel energy or sound for someone, get into a comfortable space. And this is just what I do. Don't do what I do. Take what you like, throw what you don't like in the bin. But just come on a journey and see if it shifts your frequency. And then if you want to go deeper, you can find the 7-part series and go deeper with it all. Okay. So, close your eyes. Put your headphones on, please. Taking a deep breath. And let's spend some time just tuning in to the frequencies of the soundscape, the energies encoded already. Feel your energy field rise to meet the energy field of the sound. Now let your frequency and your energy dissolve into your body. Let the external world gently dissolve. And feel your physicality for a moment, breathing deep inside your heart. And on the exhale, now set your intention in your heart. What state of being? What frequency are you looking to connect with? Now, feel as you open just your own little channel of light. Visualize just a channel right above your crown. And you don't need to do anything. The sound is creating this with you. So intend. And say we're connecting to source light. Just visualize, see, sense, imagine gold, white light, like a stream of Christed consciousness. Feel that very gently being introduced inside your energy field. Breathe that in and let that liquid light gently soften, entrain, calibrate, and feel its warmth. Travel and journey that down. Golden liquid light dissolving through your brain. See, sense, imagine that light traveling down through your third eye. Dissolving, returning, harmonizing to the truth that you are fully here and now, embodying all that is. Breathe that down your throat and feel breathing it into the heart. Down your body. Now feel a template of golden light. You might like to move your hand, wrapping all around your energy body. Okay, the angels are stepping through, so feel your frequency just lift like a balloon rises in the wind. Now feel your frequency raise. And imagine and intend you're asking to resonate to 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, it doesn't matter, dimensions, whatever, angelic realm. Feel the frequency shift now. Feel how light is coming toward your being. Feel arms of light reverberating in your field, in your frequency. If you have anything to let go, let the light of the angels entrain and dissolve any resistance and hurt and pain. If you speak light language, use your codes now. Now let's travel up a bit higher, feeling almost like another golden portal of light right above that. Just see, sense, attune, make a sound. As we now dissolve into the frequency of God Source Mother, God Source Father. Kia umaro ulokoi. Feel your body expand. Feel that you are a part of something greater. Now feel your hands heat up. Set your intention for a moment to be a conduit of light, sound, and energy. You will have the power within you to focus your awareness and your intention to build something great, to collaboratively create a higher dimension. As we are all gathered here today, let's create the kingdom of higher consciousness, higher octaves of light as a template for Earth. Embed your desires and your intentions for the frequency of New Earth. Imagine what the Earth would look like. What does nature look like? How are beings interacting with each other? Add your light, your intention. And now just imagine running that like a frequency around the Earth, Gaia now. Freedom, peace, connection, harmony, unity. Everyone shaking hands, hugging. Kiara to samadhi. You are now in an expanded state of consciousness. Breathe that in. And now let's contract our frequency and come back. Showing you how easy it can be to ground. So feel yourself gently spiral your energy. And pull your energy field very gently back. Breathing deeper and feeling your frequency travel down through a channel, spiral down, 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 down. Feel your light at your physical crown, your head. And come back down, down, down. You might feel the energetic shifts or the energy still flowing through your body. And I just imagine sealing up that portal. So I just take my hand and I go, shoo. Bye. Thanks, angels. And I feel this detachment. I feel the realms going this way and I feel myself coming down. And coming back, coming back, coming back. So that's kind of the process that I use to kind of shift my frequency, expand my body, expand my energy. And the intention is everything. I would like to go here. I would like to know this. I would like to see this. And you're in a curious state. You're in an expanded state. You are what you're seeking. You become the embodiment of what you want to channel or run, right? And you can do that just by listening to that soundtrack or any soundtrack, but this one's specifically designed to help you calibrate to God Source, Christed Unity, Light. And from that realm, you have all the answers. You're in the superconscious, right? That's how you channel. So that's one way. I'm not the boss of the world. I hope that this experience and this exercise helped you feel expanded enough to connect. I hope that you believe in yourself that you can, because you are. And if you want to go deeper, join me inside the Light Language Library and the Cosmic Library, the two separate libraries. There will be the 7-part series. So it will be teaching you how to first ground your energy. There's an activation to clear doubt. There's an activation to activate your cosmic channel, which is like a really powerful, 5-minute activation to just get you there and kind of blow you up. There's this soundtrack. There's a bunch of stuff. So all I want to say is there are so many ways to experience this, and this is just the way that I do it. And I hope that you enjoy the soundscape and the soundtrack. And I hope that you go out there and channel your light, channel your sound, because you are so powerful to create whatever you want to create on earth. You can do it. Anyway, let me know how that felt in the comments. Let me know how you get into a channeled state, and let me know if I'll see you for the Preparing Your Frequency series. Peace and love, everybody. Bye.